Hi, so today I want to show you how to create a meeting in Zoom and then how to run that meeting in case you need to have a meeting or you're using it to teach. So first of all, Zoom is offering free for teachers right now more than a 40-minute session. So go ahead and sign up with your Google account. And once you sign up, of course, you're going to sign in at zoom.us and you're going to sign in with Google. So once you sign in, you're going to land on your dashboard for meetings. So you'll notice over on the left-hand side of the screen where we have meetings highlighted, and you'll see upcoming meeting, any previous that you've had. You guys won't have a personal meeting room because that's not included in the free version, nor will you have meeting templates. So to create a meeting, click on the blue Schedule a New Meeting toward the left-hand side of the screen, and you can name this meeting. You don't have to put a description, but you can. But you do need to set the time of your meeting. So you can click on the calendar, pick the date and time that your meeting is actually going to happen. Please note that the meeting will not start automatically. You have to actually come into your account and click Start the Meeting. You choose your duration. Again, with the situation right now, you have more than the 40-minute limit. As you scroll down, you're going to select Generate Automatically for your meeting ID. The personal meeting ID is for a paid account. You would not want to require a meeting password. There's no point in it because you're going to send out the link specifically for them to get here. You decide whether you want your video to be on, and I recommend that you do leave your video on as soon as the meeting starts so everybody can see you. You can decide whether you want to be able to see the participants or not. So for this example, I do, so I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to leave audio to be both in case someone needs to use their telephone to be able to hear instead of their computer. That gives them the option to use either one. The other options that you need to decide for your meeting is whether you want people to be able to join your Zoom room before you do. That's totally up to you. I'm not going to enable that. I want them to just wait and be in a holding pattern until I get into the room. I do choose to mute participants upon entry because if you don't, you're going to have lots of background noise as everybody comes into the room. There's no need to enable a waiting room in your situation. You're not going to authenticate users, nor would you probably want to record the meeting. So I'm going to uncheck that, and I'm going to click Save. And as soon as I do, notice now I have the link that I will send out to my participants. If I'm sending it to students, I may send it via email if they are middle school and high school, or put it in Classroom. If I'm sending it to teachers, I could put this link in an email to my staff, or I could put it on a Google Calendar. So once you are ready to actually start the meeting, it's the meeting time. You're going to come back to zoom.us. You're going to log in and come to your meeting screen, and you're going to click Start This Meeting. Zoom will run. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And this is what the controls look like for you. So you have lots of controls. If I had other people in here, there would be little bubbles of their videos up at the top. So all of the controls live at the bottom of your Zoom window. So this mute and this stop video is for you, the presenter or the teacher. If you needed to invite people while your meeting is in process, you would do that. You guys won't need to worry about that. You may need to manage participants. For example, if they forget to mute themselves, or if you want to make someone a co-host, you're going to click Manage Participants, and you will have a drop-down arrow under More, and there will be a list of things that you can do for them. And of course, you can see the mute button beside of each of your participants. The big deal, though, is sharing your screen. So you're going to click Share Screen, and it probably won't let me because I'm doing a screencast of a screencast, but then you will choose how you're going to share your screen. So then it will be you in a little bubble, and everything on your screen will be live at the same time. Chat is another way that they can talk to you. So the chat window will open, and they have the option to talk to everyone or to just send you a private message, and you can respond on the side. The cool thing about Zoom is you will get a transcript of everything that happens in the chat window. Once your meeting or your teaching is over, you're going to click End Meeting and then End Meeting for All. And that is how you use Zoom to do a meeting or a presentation.